Since I graduated college, nobody told me that working a 9 to 5 would be like this. YouTube family, what's the word? It's your boy Turbo, back for another video. And if you new, you want to learn about money management, how to make your money grow, how to earn money online, things like that, this is the channel for you. So make sure you subscribe. Make sure that you also go to the comment section, swipe over and hype the video up so that other people that want to learn about money management, that want to know how to make money online, how to save money, all those things, make sure that they get this video too. So we're going to get straight into it. This video is about how after I graduated college that I didn't know that working a 9 to 5 was actually like this. So for y'all that do work 9 to 5s, y'all know it is what it is. Like you got different jobs, different people that you working under, different management, and different personalities that you deal with. So me personally, like I said in my last video, I played college basketball. I went D1. I went to Northern Arizona University, and being in that spotlight and having everything given to me for free food, money, you know what I'm saying, clothes, traveling on planes, going everywhere across the country, meeting a whole lot of people, and then my career ending and going into a 9 to 5, it was a lot. Like I was going through depression. I was realizing that I was antisocial. I was realizing that I didn't really enjoy being around people if they didn't have the same mindset as me, because I was playing and I was around like-minded people that wanted more out of life. And then when I went to the 9 to 5 gig, people was negative. They didn't want nothing out of life. They just was working and going home, spending their money on the weekends, and doing that cycle over and over, having the same conversations, the same way, saying it the same every day. Like I felt like I was in a twilight zone. I felt like I was going crazy being at a 9 to 5. And I'm only saying that to the people that really hear me. Nothing wrong with working a 9 to 5, but what type of mindset do you have? Like, are you following? Are you a follower? Are you doing what other people are doing? Are you talking like other people, or are you being yourself? Are you in that 9 to 5 to fund what your gifts are, what your talents are, what your abilities are, so that you can make money off those things that God blessed you with? That's very important when you dealing with people that don't want more for themselves. You have the challenge of staying mentally strong, staying mentally like tough, you know what I mean? And all of this I'm saying is to say that you do not have to be subject to your 9 to 5. You don't have to be held down by the people around you because they want to be held down. Of course, they say if you hang around 5 millionaires, you'll be the sixth one. So if you're around a bunch of unmotivated people, you could be the next. But it depends on how strong your mind is. No matter where I go, no matter where I'm at, no matter who I'm around, I'm always myself. I may not be the smartest person in the room. Most of the time, I'm not, because I learn and I listen. But no matter who the people are, I always be myself. I take the good information from them, and the bad information, I filter it out. I do not allow people to control how I feel or what I do. This mindset will take you a long way when going through that 9 to 5 phase. No matter what job you work in. I don't care if you at McDonald's, flipping burgers, working at the airport. I don't care if you a coach, a teacher, whatever it is. You are in control of your mindset. You have to be in a mindset that knows that I'm doing this. Maybe you love the 9 to 5 work that you do. That's okay. Even if you do, you can always use that love, that ability, and put it into your own thing so that you can make passive income. If you're a teacher, okay, Make a YouTube channel. Teach people what you teach, or something that you find interesting that you want to teach that people may not know. If you're into fitness, make a YouTube channel. Teach people how to get fit. Teach people how to live correctly. Teach people how to get conditioned well. Whatever it is, you have to be the one to pull forward past your 9 to 5. You cannot allow what's around you to make you feel less than, because you are great. The kingdom is inside you, and you have to go and get it. Another thing, when you work in this 9 to 5, always find other ways to make money. So when you are working this 9 to 5, you actually have something that you can go home and be excited about. This is going to keep your creativity sparking, keeping your creativity flowing, keeping you in a creative state. Because if you don't use your creativity, it's going to go dormant and it's going to go to somebody else. Every idea that you get, act on it as far as what endeavors you want to pursue. You know, the things that you want to pursue, if you want to go pursue it, do it. But do it like it is the only thing that it has to work. Make sure that it is fulfilling something within your mind, your spirit, and it makes you feel good, so that when you get off work, you excited to go. You like, yes, I get to go work on this. I get to work on my business idea. Like, it ain't where I want it yet, but it's going to get there, and I'm going to work every day to get it there. You know what I mean? You have to take full use and full advantage of your time, because if you don't, you are going to be sick when you get older. And I'm so glad that I learned this at a younger age. And I'm glad that I'm living life taking risks. Don't be afraid to take risks when you're working at 9 to 5. Work the 9 to 5. Don't let the 9 to 5 work you. Do not fall into a mindset of just going to work, going home, going to work, going home. It's the worst choice you can make, because the country is made for you to go to school, learn how to be an employee, and then be an employee to help those companies live on and on and on, making their families' generations wealthy over and over and over. Use your abilities to gain passive income. And another thing that I didn't know that 9 to 5s would actually have me feeling is being micromanaged by someone that you really don't even like. Most of the time you're working with people you don't like. And of course, sometimes there's people that you do like, or that you do, that you can speak to and have a decent conversation. But when you being micromanaged, you being put in a box, and it just makes me personally, it made me feel like I was like I wasn't supposed to be there. Like, I was way better than this. I'm not saying I'm better than anybody, but some people you just better than. Like, some people, everybody ain't on the same level. Because if they were, everybody would be on the same level. I feel like I'm one of the people that are better than some people. And that's okay. You can be confident in who you are and know that, you know what I'm saying, through and through. And there's nothing wrong with that. Do I look down on people? No. I give everybody respect until they don't deserve respect. But I also do believe that some people are just meant to be in a lower state, and some people are meant to be in a higher state, and some people are meant to be in between. You know, so it's just about your perspective, how you look at it. Another thing that I learned about being at a 9 to 5 that I didn't, they ain't nobody tell me, was at the end of the day, they gonna tell you when to go to the bathroom. They gonna tell you when to go eat lunch. They gonna tell you when you gotta be there, and they gonna tell you when to leave. And I did not like that at all. I hated it. And again, this is for motivational purposes. I'm telling y'all this because this is supposed to spark a fire in you to go and use the time after you get off your 9 to 5 to work on your creativity, work on that YouTube channel, work on that TikTok page, work on that ebook, that digital product, whatever it is, that, that candy selling business, lemonade stand, car washing, detailing business, whatever it is. You gotta just do it, and you can't be scared because it's already done. You got the idea. If you got the idea, that mean that it's done already, but you have to go and do it. It's not gonna do itself, you know? So hopefully somebody out there hear me. Like I say, nobody told me these things, so I'm telling y'all, if you growing up going in and getting your first job or whatever the case may be, if you have that entrepreneurial spirit, just know that you gonna use the 9 to 5 for your benefit. It's not using you. Okay, so hopefully, like I said, this video was great for y'all. Hopefully it was right on time. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the video, and just be ready for these next videos, because it's about to get real nice. Free game, like really putting y'all on how you can invest your money, how you can get your first $1,000, your first $5,000, $10,000, $20,000. All of that I'm putting y'all on. So make sure that you stay tuned for the next video. And I'm Turbo, and I'm gone.